Hey, how are you? I'm Bruce the BigHugeNerd. Welcome back to Call of Cthulhu with me, Bruce the BigHugeNerd, and I'm not losing my mind. Let's go investigate his cabin, because that seems like the fucking nicest thing to do right now. Oh.
This gate is locked.
Is it? Didn't you just get the key? Or is it just to that one door? This 300-year-old mansion has several keys for several doors. Look at this. Just great pile of nothing. It's amazing. Well, he walked the other way, so there shouldn't be anyone in here right now. So I just should be free to snoop around this place. And I would understand if this place had a lock. Another axe. This dude just fucking loves axes. Axes are his allies. Axes are allies. That was a great pun. Thank you very much. Look at this. We've been down there, and then we walked up here, and then just a short loading screen later, here we are. Why am I able to walk up here? Is there something to investigate? All right, this is the way in. Let's just fucking break into his home, right? Why did I do that? There was literally no reason for that. Come on. You're doing things out of order. Well, this game is out of order. He likes this.
I know a thing or two about solitude myself.
But he eats apples.
Rather Spartan. The caretaker has simple tastes. The poor wretch seems to spend the best part of his time isolated from the world.
Well, he clearly did that before as well. Why? Alright, I'll go back. Maybe I'm doing things in the correct order now. Hey, here we go.
Bourbon. Empty, of course.
Of course, you can't have full bourbon bottles. There's nothing in here, right? He likes fire. He probably set the fire. I don't know. Let's keep going. Maybe there's some sort of some sequence of events that leads me to this. Maybe later. Who knows anything anymore? Truth is relative, and everyone lies, and the world is pain. Existence is moral solitude. More platitudes. Did he steal a chair, or did someone gift it to him? There's a lot of ships down there though for a village that clearly does not need the ships, the boats. Hi, Officer Bradley.
Shall we enter? Now that you finish your fun and games with Silas,
You were here to calm him down.
inspect the mansion.
You're right. Let's go.
The only reason I wanted you here is to calm Silas down. The only reason you are here.
Look inside.
I'm with you.
Pierce and Officer Bradley explored the gardens of the Hawkins mansion. The family lies in the graveyard of the property, guarded by Silas Winchester. For a mansion that's like 300 years old, only the 3 most recent deaths are buried on the property graveyard. The old caretaker, still faithful to his employers, keeps watch on the place, armed with his axe. Pierce and Bradley managed to calm him down, and Bradley did nothing, and finally get hold of the key to the Hawkins mansion. They entered the building, looking for the scene of the fire. So, do you see? There's no pointer. On the right here, there's an ominous shadow. You're supposed to be scared of it, you say?
Follow me. I know the place.
Why do you know the place?
Who left this light on?
Yeah. Who left this light on? Ay, ay, ay. He's 37 years old? You kidding me? Alright. These flowers should have been just way deader way longer ago. Yeah, who's left the light on? See, there's Sarah Hawkins painting. Whose legs are those? That's kind of creepy. I like to envision my Charles standing in front of a corpse, obscured by darkness. I feel like the sound did not come in tandem with
the Last Supper of the Hawkins. What does this tell me?
Great. More reconstruction. This is a deconstruction. I see it now. This is an actual different scene. An actual different scene. That's a...
What kind of meat is this?
Yeah. Ooh, it's a bad thing, right? They ate of the tainted meat.
This place is for the head of the family, Charles Hawkins.
This place, this seat. What? Where are you guys from?
The boy was probably here. Smashed his plate on the floor.
Yeah, what kind of meat is this? Is this like a fucking oh, what's it called? What's it called? From Dungeons and Dragons, Illithid, which is clearly stolen from Lovecraft.
Why did she leave it untouched?
The boy and
Something happened at this
Charles was tainted
argument.
by the meat, yet she kept it at bay with her left hand. Yes, he was insane. He's not in this painting, yet she is. The mysteries! The mysteries, man.
Daydreaming again?
Shut the fuck up.
Working, officer. This dinner table tells us a lot about the Hawkins
There's a rat on the
family
table.
life.
Well, we don't have all day. The scene of the fire is next door.
The scene of the fire.
Sarah Hawkins and little Simon. The perfect picture of the middle-class family.
You know, except for the husband. The Charles. Hello? Should have been something scary in the windows. Absolutely should be something. Something just, you know, kinda scary in the windows. See, that's how you understood that this was the child's place. Not the fucking mess on the floor. He took a bite and then he freaked out? Alright. Scene of the fire. Ominous. Scary. See, also, should have been something scary in here. Something, like a face or something. I know my scary things. I know what scares me.
Sarah's wedding was painted by Sarah herself.
And they look miserable. I mean, things are way less scary when I'm just not taking it seriously.
Was Charles Hawkins some kind of explorer?
He found something. Something evil.
Too much rubble. I'll find it.
You can clearly walk over here, you lazy asshole. Just to force me in here. Only reason.
Let's see if I can find something the cops missed.
Of course, because I'm better than the police. That's the major takeaway from this this game.
The child's corpse left a trace. Where are the others?
Yeah, that's kind of peculiar, to be honest.
They had a fight. Why?
Well, he was insane. And she was not.
Did Sarah Hawkins lose one of her shoes? How?
Well, she died. That's so, you know, or if she was knocked unconscious, that means one shoe lost. If she died, then both shoes
Was
just
Charles
fly
Hawkins
off.
a heavy drinker?
Jesus Christ. The badung.
If the painting I found on the docks really came from here, how come it didn't
Was that the
burn?
painting I found on the docks? Did Charles survive? That's my hypothesis.
Did it stop at the time of the fire?
I can't hear anything but Patrick Warburton now that I've said his name. Is that a bloody print?
Did someone escape the fire?
Was there a fourth person involved? It's Bradley, and he's gonna punch me in the back of the head.
This lamp was thrown. This was no accident.
Well, they were locked in the drawing room. That's another jump scare. How are the police so incompetent that they could not see this?
Fell here.
Or are they corrupt?
A desperate attempt to flee.
Another toy soldier? How many soldiers did you have, Simon? He had a brother.
So, Detective, what do you make of it?
Much of this evidence simply contradicts the investigation's findings.
Really? Tell me about it.
You seem earnest.
I found a bottle of whiskey. Empty.
Well, that must have been a loss for you.
That was good. That was good.
One of them drank heavily to calm down. Charles, most probably.
Because I'm a
That's
chauvinist.
pretty thin. Who says that bottle hadn't been there for a while?
Well, yeah, I'm down with you
I
there.
can tell where young Simon was, but not his parents. Where were their bodies found?
Patrick.
Can't help you on that one. Charles and Sarah's bodies had already been carried away when I got here.
Without your authorization.
Yeah.
By whom?
Silas?
Marshall, Andrews, Chief West. You never deal with cases like that, you know.
Ooh, the corruption seeps deep into the society. Someone escaped the
At least
fire.
one person fled the crime scene.
What'd you say?
That's new,
Mark
right?
on the door. Someone's hand slid down there. The left side has no mark. The door was open and that someone left.
For God's sake. I mean, if it's Charles or Sarah, they wouldn't have left their son.
Well,
They would rather die in the flames as a family instead of calling for help? I don't buy it.
Oh, yeah?
yeah.
I was under the impression the fire started around midnight.
Yes, Silas banged on our door around 1 a.m. Poor devil ran so hard he was almost belching his lungs out.
This clock
Silas did
burned
it.
before 10 p.m.
That's impossible.
Or, just the clock could be set wrong.
Silas never would have left the Hawkins family. Besides, Dr. Fuller confirmed the hour of death in his report. Your clock must have already have stopped.
That's very possible.
Dr. Fuller?
A brilliant surgeon and a friend of the family. I'm
Does
sure
he
he's
also
looking at
eat
it a lot.
illicit face
So,
meat?
excuse me if I value his opinion over yours.
So be it.
Yeah, I get it. I get it. That's honestly reasonable.
I suspect this lamp caused the fire.
That's what the investigation suggested, too.
But does your report mention the bloodstains? The lamp didn't fall, it was thrown at someone.
For heaven's sakes, no. The report doesn't mention that.
I firmly believe this fire was just an accident.
Well, honestly,
What's your theory?
this is gonna be episode 5,
I think the Hawkins...
and first actual kind of investigation thing. I didn't really investigate a lot. Only one way to be sure. Go through this door, which leads to somewhere I have no idea. No objections? Alright, Cool.
I just ask that you don't disturb anything. If Chief West found out about what we're doing, I'd be in serious trouble.
Yeah, I get it. I'm gonna disturb everything. I'm gonna walk through this door. It's
This
locked.
door is locked.
Can you open it for me? Let's level up. What do I want? 5 CP. Let's go for investigation. Yeah, investigation. Investigation. How do I validate? Enter. Ask. There we go. Detective Edward Pierce. That's just an achievement I unlocked. That just states my name and rank. That could have been scary. History of medicine. Let's just steal this. Let's just light this on fire. How did the fire only hit that room and nothing else? If it'd been going on for many hours. That's peculiar to me.
These bandages are covered in dried blood. The same bandages that
Yes.
I saw in the warehouse on the docks.
Peculiar, isn't
Given the
it?
bloodstains, I'd also say that it's the same person.
How did you analyze the bloodstains somehow? And can you just say someone bled? That means it's the same person that bled somewhere else.
The lyrics of the drunken sailor, a sea shanty.
Oh, there's someone in the sea, the tavern. What's it called?
This door is blocked from the outside.
How did I get to the whatchamacallit? Well, there's something here for me to investigate, at least. Sea shanty. Did he go upstairs? Do I want to go upstairs? I think I looked through that earlier. Look, it's The Shining. Why is it so creaky? Oh, can just walk through the chair. No problem. I'm a ghost, apparently. That's going to be the plot twist. Oh, here we go. Crowbar.
Crowbar. Could prove useful.
Could prove useful.
This door is blocked from
You gotta learn how to do a Patrick Warburton imitation just from playing this game.
An original edition of Mary Shelley's Frankenstein.
Ooh, that's kind of cool.
1818.
Too bad no one cared. That's the original portrait. Hi. Why do they all just look so miserable? It's like a heartbeat. The lightning and thunder is like a heartbeat. Yes. Is this not, interesting for you, Edward? Is that nothing? Is there nothing here? I have to talk to him. There's a book at least. Moby Dick.
Moby Dick, Melville's classic. The epic battle between man and whale.
And whale.
Mandatory reading for any whaler, I guess.
Whaler? Hey. Kind of mandatory reading for everyone who reads, I think.
What do you know about Charles Hawkins' activity?
Tell me now.
Well, not much, to be honest. We all assumed the Hawkins lived on Charles's inheritance. If you're right, we should be able to find clues among
Oh, so this is like the hints. Alright. Oh, look! It's the vampire relative. There are very many lamps here. Very many lamps. Just a shitload of lamps. Hey, a skull. That's normal.
One of Sarah Hawkins' paintings. Her style sure is recognizable. One of Sarah
Is that
Hawkins' paintings.
alright? Very important
The
clue.
style sure is
You found a painting in the home of the painter. This door clearly is meant to be opened.
20,000 leagues under the sea. Another story about the mysteries of the deep.
They're just referencing the very famous deep ones from... Is it deep ones? As I said in the first episode, I haven't actually read any Lovecraft. I read about Lovecraft.
Hunting whales, the island's staple diet last century.
Oh, okay. No, of course, the
Dark water history.
what was it called?
This place was settled back in 60.
Yeah, I'm not really interested in that now. I'm talking about something else. Yada yada yada. Chapter 2 probably. The Scylla. They're the miraculous catch. That's like
By two families that seceded from the New England colony.
like a Lovecraftian horror. They ate. See, that's normal. That's a normal self-portrait. All this is normal. Slowly being corrupted. Oh, cool icon. Did this do anything for me? Here we go.
Greek mythology. Hecate, goddess of the dead, daughter of Tartarus, and mother of Scylla.
Oh, here we go. Yeah, but
Greek mythology.
what goddess is
Goddess of the dead,
Scylla?
daughter of Tartarus, and mother of Scylla.
And who's Scylla? More books, more things for me to read.
What could Sarah have done to make this person threaten to call the police?
Dear sir, as you know, I have always held you and your family in high respect. Unfortunately, I can no longer continue to close my eyes on the behavior of your wife. Last week, she, again, terrified my clientele. And now that she means no harm, but you should place her in the care of Dr. Fuller. He alone seems able to make her come to her senses. If these disturbances were to recur, believe me that, although it would feel like torture, I would be obliged to involve the police. Respectfully yours, Anton Willard. Well, we already have witnesses saying that her behavior was uncouth. Or, no, that's the wrong word. Weird, strange, bad. I'm just taking a lot of stuff from a crime scene. I'm doing exactly what I was told not to do. See? Now it's dark here, which means this is gonna be scary.
Locked.
No jump scares? Really? I'm praying for the time when I'm actually scared. Why is this room so much darker than every other room? Yeah, the boys' room, which is probably the creepiest room. See how... Oh, it's not that dark. Ah, too bad. I was hoping it was gonna be super dark. Oh, dude, this is a long episode. Thank you so much for watching. Gonna have to end it there. We're gonna investigate the boys' room in the next episode of Bruce Plays Yawning in Seattle. Call of Cthulhu. I'm enjoying it even though I'm constantly complaining. I'm enjoying it either in spite of or because of all the weird choices they made when making this game. Thank you so much for watching. I was gonna say something, but I forgot. Hopefully I will see you again. If not, then the Cthulhu monster has taken me. Overly dramatic outro. Ooh, I'll see you next time. Goodbye.